Hey everyone, my name is Justin, and I guess I could quickly tell you my guesses as to what Six Flags will get in 2021. Now, I'm going to ignore all of the rumors and guesses because I know Magic Mountain is rumored to get something, so I'm probably going to be wrong there, but I'm trying to think, I guess the term is conservatively, because with, stuff going on right now, Um, I have to imagine Six Flags isn't going to have a ton of money to spend in 2021. So, if you hear this and think, man, these editions sound really cheap or really small compared to previous years, that's why. I'm going to go in chronological order. Oh, and by the way, I'm not the Six Flags CEO, so apparently that caused confusion last time, so whatever. Six Flags Over Texas, I can see them, uh, hmm. I could see them getting either a flat ride of some kind, maybe something similar to the Daredevil flying machines, or, and this is spoiler alert, I can see them getting Scream from Six Flags Magic Mountain. They do have that plot of land in the Gotham City area, so I don't know, that could be themed to Cyborg, I guess? I don't know. Sorry, folks. Six Flags Over Georgia. Um, I could see them getting a water slide of some kind. Maybe a. I'm not sure what kind they have. Maybe a mat racer slide, or maybe even something as small as a flow rider, maybe. But I can see that happening. Six Flags St. Louis. I made this prediction last year, and sorry, folks. And I think this might happen this year, or in 2021. I can see a Blue Hawk treatment to Ninja, along with a renamed Joker. You can cost effectively market that as a new ride and improve one of your worst coasters. Six Flags Great Adventure. Um, I could see one of two things. One, I can either see a new flat ride, which I don't know if I personally see, or what I would think would happen would be them taking the Congo Rapids and giving it a retheme and overhaul and renaming it Penguins Blizzard River. It can connect with the Movie Town section because it's pretty close to that area. Sorry. Six Flags Magic Mountain. Um I can see one of two things. I can either see a flat ride of some kind, or I could potentially see them getting the new Vekoma style trains that not necessarily Vampire at Chessington has, but something similar to the new ones that Tripsdrill is getting next year, I think, or in 2022. And I can see them possibly overhauling Ninja and turning it into maybe repainting it and renaming it, and I don't know, maybe call it. I have no idea what they would call it. Just call it something else, and that can be like New Revolution, where it can cost effectively be a new attraction to market. Six Flags Great America. There's no way to not say it. I'm kind of biased because it's my home park, and what I think they could get is a makeover of Camp Cartoon into Bugs Bunny Boomtown, and get about five new family rides of some kind, like a teacups ride with water, or a and what else could they get? Um, Maybe it's just like some random kids and family rides, like the other Six Flags parks I've gotten. Six Flags America. Um, I think it might be time for Roar to get Millennium Flyer trains along with maybe a rename. And again, that can cost effectively be that park's new attraction. Um, The Great Escape. All I can think of is maybe a new slide complex, maybe replacing those old mat slides like Banshee Plunge or Cobra or whatever their names were. But I could see that happening. Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Um, I think they could get a new train, new paint, and a rename of Boomerang. Um, if I can pick a name, Scorpion, maybe? Or, no, Rattlesnake, I guess. I don't, no, well, they have Rattler. Uh, Chupacabra, I guess? I don't know. And that can be that park's new attraction. Six Flags New England. I'm seeing a water park expansion with maybe a Behemoth Bowl or a Tornado Wave, and I also see them getting rid of their Goliath coaster because it's had a lot of problems. Don't worry, it's going to be relocated, and that's going to be the curveball. Okay. Um, Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Um, Assuming Sidewinder Safari is being added this year, I can see them um revamping their Kong coaster, renaming it, repainting it, and giving it the new soft vest restraints. Could cost effectively be a new coaster that they could add. I have no idea what they would rename it, so don't even ask me. Maybe King Cobra or something? Uh, let's see. Six Flags Mexico. Again, I could see them maybe changing their Batman the Ride SLC, giving it new trains, new paint, and a rename, and renaming it something else. I can't call it the Dark Knight because I already have the Dark Knight coaster, so uh, maybe Arkham Asylum or something. I have no idea, but that's my best guess. Maybe rename it Riddler's Revenge. I don't know. LaRonde, I can see them revamping uh either Ednor or their Boomerang coaster. Hopefully their Boomerang coaster because I think Boomerang is a generic name. They can get new trains, new paint, and rename it something else, and cost effectively market it as a brand new attraction. Um, Frontier City. This is going to be the wild one. Okay, I can see them potentially getting Deja Vu or the Goliath coaster from Six Flags New England. They can put it in either the Nightmare Mine spot or they can put it in the go kart spot. Um, and I think the spot of Nightmare Mine is about the same size, so that could be a brand new attraction. They could maybe call it. They could maybe keep it as Goliath, or they could maybe call it El Toro or Rolling Thunder or whatever, and then that can be the new marquee attraction cost effectively. And maybe get a new Vekoma train instead of Premier Rides because Premier, from what I've heard, that train is pretty rough. Six Flags Darien Lake. I can see them maybe adding new trains, paint, and rename again to uh to their Mindy Racer SLC. Uh, I don't know. Maybe they could call that Joker. I don't know, but that could be a potentially good idea. Um, if there's anything else, um, allegedly, based on Ranger's video of Hurricane Harbor and Phoenix, their dueling their dueling Master Blasters don't always operate at the same time, so I could see Six Flags potentially taking one half of them out and maybe putting that to Great Adventures Hurricane Harbor because they could probably use capacity and it seems they've been getting expansions constantly. And Hurricane Harbor and Phoenix, I have no idea what they would add. Maybe a bowl slide or maybe a drop pod slide or maybe a new maybe even a flow rider. That's about all of my predictions and guesses. I might be a little too conservative with this guess, but um again, and I know a lot of them are repetitive. It's like, oh, you're just adding new trains, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but I'm also trying to think, financially careful because two trains, a repaint and a rename is probably about the cost of a flat ride, or probably even cheaper, because I'm guessing it's maybe like what, 1.5 million dollars per train. A paint job maybe costing $1 million, and a new sign maybe $100,000. So for about $2.1 million, you've got a new attraction to market. And with Six Flags saying they're going to cut some funding, that seems to be a good way on how they could do it. Anyway, those are just my predictions. I'm probably wrong. This is in April, so if stuff happens in a month from now and you're like, hey, that's not what they're adding, it's like, well, look at when it was posted. Okay, take care, be safe. I wish I wish good things for you and your family during this time. Bye.